hello there.
Best Gold present from Sega. Outrun.
What a guy.
Ooh, 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 www.
Oh my god. Bit of text-to-speech breakdown there. Thank you. Well, lot to unpick here. Alcomian, thank you very much for 100 bits and for causing my text-to-speech to have another meltdown, which does quite a lot, to be honest. It is quite amusing, so thank you for that. Not very scary, but disturbing in a very different way. Yes, Livery, thank you for 40 months. Getting on for a year, indeed. Apparently, life does begin at 40, so I've heard. I've got a couple of years left there before I hit that, so, no, won't find out for a while. I'm not sure that applies to Twitch subs or just real life. In that case, it would mean that your Twitch sub hasn't started yet, but, yeah, actually, get that. Thank you very much for your support, as always. Damien, is that 90? 90 streams. That is, well, almost 100, actually. In fact, that is genuinely almost a year. So thank you. 90 streams is incredible. Thank you so much for that and for your support. That's really quite something to do that many streams in a row. And happy birthday for tomorrow, if I've read that correctly. And what better way to spend it than here? That was a rhetorical question. Hello to Riddercheck. Hello to you. Hope you're well. Swedish, the stream title will hopefully give you a clue what's being played tonight. And it is none of those things. Sorry about that. Don't want to disappoint, but that's how it's going. Hello, Tim, as well. Good to see Tim there. And Damien. I said Damien already, but hello again. Hello, still alive. Good to see you as well. Anyone else I missed? I don't know, but hello and welcome. Hello, Bone Slipper.
Yeah, 41 tomorrow. In many ways, my longest subscription.
Touche. Touche. Thank you very much for the 100 bits as well. You shouldn't give me thanks, but thank you very much. I appreciate that very much too. Very generous of you. Thanks, Swedish. That's 2 standing ovations already, which I feel is quite a lot, given that we're not actually started the stream yet. So thank you for that. I feel I can't live up to this promise and this billing I'm getting. It's going to be nothing like that at all. Yes. Hello. And welcome. Good evening to you. And everything everyone's gone out is great. Relax. Just, switch the lights off. Knock on the door. I don't think you're out. It'll be okay.
Contestant ready.
I have seen, actually, a lot of, well, obviously, a lot of trick-or-treating tonight around here. And some very impressive decorations and stuff going on at people's houses. I love the creativity of it. It's not my thing, but we've got to respect the effort that goes into these things. It's really quite impressive. A lot of people make a real effort around here. We're just happy you showing up. Thank you, I think. I'm glad I showed up tonight, because it wasn't always guaranteed I would. Yes, so for those who hear Monday, you may have noticed I was not very well Monday. But I still streamed because I'm an idiot. And I can't just say, do you know what? I'll have a rest tonight. I did not do that. I streamed and I felt really rubbish at the end of it. I had 2 days off work sick this week because I felt hideous Tuesday and Wednesday. You probably hear me tonight. I probably don't sound fantastic. But I do feel a lot better. I still got a bit of a cough. I'm a bit bunged up, so bear with me a little bit. But I physically feel much better. So You know, apart from that, I think I'm ready to go. So, yeah, it's not been great this week. I picked something horrible up somewhere. I feel like I've been punished for enjoying myself last week. And that's kind of the payback. Got 2 days sick. So that wasn't great. Pay 2-day holiday. Yeah, I wish. Well, I was paid, but, you know. Oh, it's seriously, it's bloody miserable. I hated it. It's horrible. Hello, Escortian. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Swedish. Yeah, follow age. Bit awkward. The follow age command does work, as we saw last time. In fact, you're the first person to ever use that command. So I salute you for trying it out. But yeah, if you don't follow, you won't have a following age. But thank you for showing up regardless. It's always nice to see you. And everyone else who turns up, of course. Always lovely to have you here. Nivrig, no trick-or-treaters here again. Who can pass the traps. That's the way to do it. It's the moat outside, isn't it? All sorts of horrible stuff in that, I bet. Thanks, Escortian. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. I was back at work today. I was working at home, so it wasn't like I went to the office. But I probably just told everybody else, to be honest. I'm going tomorrow, though, because I'm just getting bored out of my mind. I'm sitting here all day, every day. So I need to go outside and go actually see some people. So that's the plan tomorrow. But yeah, it's not been a lot of fun this week. Stats, there we go. Yep. 1 year, 3 months, 23 days. 90 streams. You probably watched almost every stream I've done that period. Which is pretty insane, to be honest. So absolutely, I salute you. Absolutely salute you. Fantastic work. I appreciate that level of support. It's fantastic. You just enjoy it to keep company here. So I am very grateful to you. Oh, Nivrig, yes. I mentioned that last time. I didn't, because I felt sorry for myself too much. But yes, I saw that. Amiga Belfast this weekend, isn't it? A Saturday, I believe. So that's your first meet over there, isn't it? Excellent. I wish you best of luck. If you have a website or anything that people can have a look at, do feel free to post it, of course. I know most people here probably aren't from your neck of the woods, but you never know. One or two might be watching. Personally, that's in ages. I had an Ivan until this week. Yeah, not a lot of fun having sick days. Watch you know where office, front room, Netherlands, all the important places. All the important places. MegaBelfast.com. Well, I wish you luck for Saturday. I hope it goes well. First meet as well, and I am sure there'll be more to follow in the future. Indeed, Swedish. All the important places, as we said. That is one of the most important places of all. Yeah, so also, I think the camera's okay. Yeah. I started a bit late tonight because my camera almost had quite a spooky look to it. It's really odd. It is a bit flickery and a bit in and out, the colours, and it's really weird. So I had to just unplug it and plug it in again, basically. But it seems to be okay at the moment, so that's good. So yeah, I started like 3 or 4 minutes later than I wanted to, because that just suddenly started to play up. I don't know why. But I'll keep an eye on it, and hopefully it will behave. Hello, Mitch, as well. Mitch is here. Good to see you as well. Yes, we all hope it goes well, of course, for Nivrig. Amiga group meets are always wonderful things, so we hope they go well. Yeah, tonight, folks, it's the obligatory half-arsed Halloween stream. I will say half-arsed. I mean, not what I'm going to play. This is all very fully arsed, I've got to say, if that's the right phrase to use. But yes, we are playing. I thought I'd play, rather than go through some old classic games, I've actually opted to play some newer games tonight. There are quite a lot of games that have Halloween or Halloween adjacent themes in them. There's been a couple come out recently as well. So I thought what better time, really, to play these games than tonight? So we've got a few games we've seen before, like Roguecraft. So excuse to play Roguecraft again. That's all it is. I don't need one, but I've got one. Plus, we've got Tale of Evil, which is quite impressive in some ways. And we've got 2 of Rob Smith's games as well. Now, Rob Smith did the Hops to the Top, Bunny's Revenge last Halloween. I also did not realise he'd done another game called Trick or Treat as well. It's like a puzzle game. I had no idea until I saw Cammy's Halloween website. So I grabbed that to play tonight. So that's new to me, which is exciting. Plus, got latest version of Castlevania AGA to play. Abbey and the Dead. Abbey's the Dead, I should say. Pumpkin from Electric Black Sheep. And yeah, quite a lot to get through. It's gorgeous you mentioned it right as I said it as well. Fantastic. So yes, we're playing that as well. Do ghosts have arses? I don't know. Or do they? I don't know. I don't know how the ghost anatomy works, actually. Maybe we should... I don't know. We can't ask ghosts, can we? Must be a way of finding this out for science. Yeah, so got Pumpkin as well. So look forward to that. A buzz that says Super Cauldron was on the first cover disc we ever played. We'll get a Super Cauldron at some point soon in one of the Nice 93 streams. So look out for that one. Yes, Damien, it is, but no relation. This is a different Trick or Treat. Not to be confused with that one. What's Woo Wednesday? That was a good one. Yes. Yes. It was there, wasn't it? It was there. He kicked himself at that one. Right. Here we go. Shall we play some games? That's what we're here for, isn't it? Bear with me. Again, bear with me, folks, tonight. I am still a bit bunged up and stuff. So it might not be a smooth ride. But we'll get there. Right, well, the 1200 tonight. We've got 10 games. So let's see what we get through. We are going to start with Tale of Evil, actually. I played this yesterday. For the first time. We played Tower of Evil on the last time we did the new game stream, which you may remember, which is by Electric Black Sheep. Tower of Evil, I think, is an old 8-bit game. Atari, possibly. C64, one of those sort of things. I've not played it before until then. And Tale of Evil is like the unofficial sequel, which I believe is for the Game Jam this year, which Cammy is running. And I think that was quite contentious in terms of how that came about. But we're not going to judge that. We're just play it for what it is. I think that's important. So let's go and do that now. This is the full fat version. There are 2 versions of this game. There's the ADF version, and there's the hard drive version. Oh, actually, no, 3 versions, the CD version as well. And this is the full version. Oh, C16. Right, okay. Cool. I very much stand corrected on that one. Scorpion, yep, absolutely. Don't do it by half round here. Excuse me. Lots of different draw icons. Hello, Arcturus. Welcome in.
22 months. Hello, Graham. Hello, chat.
Hello, Mike. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. 30 months, according to that. Folks, spare me a second. Let's go a bit of a cough. Right, that's better. It said 30 on the... It says... What says 30 here? On my activity feed, it says 30. So... Is it 22 months in a row? And 30 in total? Could be that. Anyway, thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. As always. And welcome in. Always appreciate your support. A Tale of Evil. Yeah, actually, Bones, it could be. Hello, Manic Winer. Welcome in. Good to see you, Arcturus. Hope you're well. Manic Winer is probably looking forward to using a QL on this Spectrum next soon. Count down the days, I think, until that comes out. Right, here we go. Oh, God's sake. You're also copying that band, so I'll start speaking a lot. Right, Tale of Evil. This has a story, as you can see here. Now, bear in mind, of course, that the authors of this game are not English natives, so language isn't quite always fantastic, but it's pretty good. Thanks, Damien. Nivrig, another 90 stream streak. That's 2 in one stream. Absolute scenes over here. So yes, you play as a cat in this game. Called Schrodinger. So, you know, make your own jokes on that. But yeah, so basically, you play as a cat called Schrodinger. And the... Oh, wait, let's start this up. Anyway, it's a song at the start, so, you know, we'll listen to that first if you can hear it. Also, it's interlaced at the title screen, so I might go off. Let's draw it on. Oh, weird. English in first language. Start the game with Vortex ball move. Yes. Fair play though. It's a PD tradition. There are loads of pictures of title screens in this game. It's randomising them, I think. Mobile app doesn't show streaks. Bit weird. This is AGA. Good question. This, I don't know. It could be Ham. I tried my 600 and it didn't work. It's not AI art. Yeah, I don't know. It might be. I kind of have a feeling it might be, but I don't actually know that. It's ECS. Yeah, someone 1200 snipe. Should you tell you? We'll see it. Aye. I don't know this music either, but it's quite all in, isn't it, to the start of the game? The game itself doesn't. Well, you'll soon see. Impressive start, yeah. You see the file size of this music. It's absolutely insane. Right, should we play? I think it's one. Is it really? Oh, it could be actually. Looking at that, you might. Oh, that's a good spot. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. Actually, I didn't see that. Still, the actual game itself is not AI, so let's get cracking. Right, you play as a cat in this thing. Shows up on my screen again. Now, where's the cat? Oh, it's there. It's not that distinct on my screen, but it is. Here it is. Oh, God's sake. So the aim of this game is to find... There's 6 items scattered around. And when you collect them all, you can summon the ghost of Olivia, who is the cat's human friend. God's sake. And she'll shoot the bad guys for you. The cat is defenseless. You have to stay out the way of enemies. They fire at you and stuff, they're horrible. So here we go. Scan. Yeah, see what he did there. See what he did there, Richard Jack. I've got a cop again now. Right, level code at the bottom there. Those 3 symbols are level codes. Uh-oh. Oh, you get got stuck. Right, that's item 1 collected. 2. Oof. Oh, you get the rats. Get a health pack. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Right, here we go. Ah, mate, I water now. Oh, God's sake, shoot him, thank you. Well, it's your quest, yeah. Well, yeah. Right, so that level's we got step on the I can't remember what this is called. Step on that, complete level. There we go. So we do the same thing again. We keep Olivia though, which is good. We got a level code. Pentagram, that's the one, thank you. That's it, Burns, that's it. That's the emotion of it all, it's getting to me. Jesus Christ, sorry about this, folks. Right, I got rid of those symbols to level code. Good bloody luck for that. Right, oh yeah, get the rat. Ooh, nice, whatever it is. Jesus Christ. God's sake, fire! Fire at them! Yeah, they're not just a cat, it's different every time either. The cat is different every time. It's not just the cat. Some of the pictures, there's the picture of the witch as well. And she looks different every time. Apart from the hair. She's got green hair. But she is quite different every time she's in the picture. And also, one thing I don't like about this game, I quite like this game as a whole. But it's quite well put together. Simple, it's quite tough. It is tough. But the enemies respawn every time. It's on the screen. They don't stay dead. Quickly. Back to the start. Hey Fred, welcome in. Right, see the back again. Some of the screen's quite tough as well. So doing them twice is a pain. Right, careful that level. Level 3, you start with enemy right in your face. Which I don't really like very much. Oh, Christ. Actually, let's go the other way. Ah! Oh, God, you're on high not being completely useless, aren't you? That's the problem. If you press fire, you can't control when she moves. But still difficult to judge in terms of when she actually does fire. There we go. Mechs would be good. Oh, you git. Oh, in trouble now. Yeah, let me see us hitboxes. This is true. Right, so our three power-up icons there. It's got the sword, the sun, and the sweet. Which is the less successful Fallout line, which is the wardrobe. Yo, yes. Yeah, see what I mean? Yes, that changes every time. Which is slightly odd. It doesn't really help the game's atmosphere very much, I guess. for what it's worth, which isn't that much really. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Right, is that the last item? Oh, no, I think it is. You got 6 each level, and there isn't a 6 isn't very much. There isn't a counter on the screen in case you lose track. I wish there was, because I have lost track. Oh no, that's one dead cat. That's a very dead cat, in fact. A cat's skull with ears, apparently so. Right, okay, can't put a password in. So if we move joystick up, you find the right icon. Where the bloody hell is it? Oh, was it on the... Oh, hang on. Was it there already? And I just decided to go past it because... Yeah. Whoops. My bad. Oh, I got you. Oh, right. I didn't see that one on the top right. That's not a great start. I do kind of wish some of the graphics were more distinctive on the backgrounds. Obviously, the cat, when you see the cat, it's fine. But some of the spiders as well, oh, they're a little bit blending in, aren't they, with the floor? I think that's 3 we got now. We'll try it anyway. Yeah, I need a couple more. I'll show that's 4 we got. Oh, God's sake, it's stuck at the top of the screen. Oh no, that's a horrible screen. I hate that. It's right on top of you very quickly. Yeah, that's level 3. Right, try again. let's have another crack at it. Come on. I think it's like 8 levels in total. It's not a very big game. A lot of it is very much making sure you buy yourself enough time to get away from the enemies and allow them to be shot. And you have to kind of go off screen and start again sometimes. You are kind of relying on the AI, ironically, to do a decent job. Well, apparently, you can have a second player take control with you, which would be quite handy. So it could be quite a good co-op game. I suppose. Oh, maybe you said, why is there a twin stick option? Does that count as twin stick? I guess it does, doesn't it? Because if she cuts on take control of this of Olivia, the fire and stuff, is that pretty much? I don't know how it works. I haven't actually done it myself. I don't know the logistics of it. But that'd be sort of twin stick, I guess. Oh, this screen is hideous. You can hide behind her as well, which might be handy if I get her on the screen enough. I'm not hiding on the edge of it, which is bloody annoying. Apparently, if you press fire on the second joystick, that will kick in. Obviously, I've not tried that myself, but that's apparently what you can do. Which would probably make the game a bit easier as well, if you play it in co-op mode. Assuming you got someone competent playing with you. No, I just ran into that, didn't I? Right, we're at level 4, come on. Must be it now. Let's get this item. On the pentagram. Let's go. Right, slightly different background tile here, so maybe it's easier to see things on it. Yeah, a lot of meowing. We're scoring high in the cat stakes here, aren't we? Right, let's get the password for level 4. Weather forecast there. 3 clouds. Yeah, the duck's most important item, of course. I would agree with that in my non-biased opinion. Oh no, don't do it again. Ugh. the same guy who did this game did Project Quest as well. You might have seen that before. So similar kind of graphical style. The same sort of perspective, sort of a forced top-down type thing. I think it looks good. I think the graphics are really nice. Obviously, the AI, the other AI art stuff is another matter. You know, that's neither here nor there. But the actual in-game, bugger, the in-game graphics, I think they're really cool. I think the vibe of the game suits his art style. I think we can probably see that. I guess it's kind of preferred style of graphics. It's quite tough though. So 8 levels, so how far we can get on this? I think the game's I like the mechanic this game has. It's quite interesting. I think having that, the fact you can't directly defend yourself. I do quite like that. It's quite difficult. And I think you are relying on the computer to do a decent job as well. You can prompt it with the fire button. Yeah, I think the AI stuff, I know for a lot of people that's not fantastic, and I understand that. It does feel a bit, I don't know. It doesn't feel the game necessarily benefits a lot from it. Well, at all, really. I think I would have preferred 2 or 3 half-decent, properly drawn still images, like, title screen, password screen, game over screen, that kind of thing. I guess that would, takes a bit more the way of effort, I suppose, but I'm not sure how I'm going now, actually. And that's a lot of effort to make the game in the first place, I guess, but even so. It is quite difficult. The actual game is quite nice. It is uncompromising. It is tough, but it is quite nice. It does have an interesting idea. Yeah, it is. It is interesting. I think if you actually had a second player to it, it can be quite a interesting team effort as well. But obviously, I can't do that. I do think it is probably a little bit too tough at times. Hi Ian, welcome in. But yeah, the AI art is a bit jarring, because also, obviously, by its nature, it's not the same each time. It's all very different, isn't it? The characters look different. It's really consistent in the style. And it does feel a bit... I think the music's okay. I quite like the music. I think that works well in the game. With the game. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I think... Also, it takes a long time to actually load. Load that stuff in. Which is probably the bit that breaks it up a bit more as well. Especially like the password screens. It just takes forever to load. But yeah, I mean, you are reliant on the AI, ironically, the AI for the computer, for Olivia to help you out, and to get it to go where you want it to go is quite hard sometimes. It's frustrating when she kind of gets stuck. He sort of sticks the edge of the screen, and you think, "Please move. I need some sort of help here." Yeah, Dave, I think it's not a bad idea, actually. I think you could probably have almost different personality types or different tactics. So you could have one where she does stay a bit closer, and so you can hide behind her a bit easier. Or perhaps some where she does move about a bit more herself and a bit further away, where she can shoot further, but obviously you don't have that protection. So I think there might be ways of... Yeah, there are elements you can explore with that tactically, I think. Especially with some of the level designs. You can almost design some levels to adapt to that. So I think that is something to work with there. I think that could be interesting. Oh. I think that's a bit broken.
It's broken. It's broken.
I think it's a good time for us to call up that game, don't you? Fred, thank you for the free stream streak, by the way. Burns Nipper, you have to box celebrations outside for the kids. You got to collect what's left, and you still got lollipops in there. You got more stuff. How does that work? You know, they're not going to give you things, are they? That's not how this works. Take all the bounty and left all the bars. AI's taken over. That's what's happened. Yeah, it's gone rogue. I think it has. Maybe it heard us talking about it and thought, sod this, they're not playing this game anymore. But, you know, never mind. I don't dislike it, though. As a game, I don't dislike it. I think it's pretty decent. I think it could be better. But I like the idea. I like the presentation, AI art aside. I like the mechanics and the fact you do get your little helper. And the fact you can play it in co-op mode. I think that's pretty good. But I feel there are a couple of things that could be better. But overall, I quite enjoyed it as a game. Put everything else aside, I did quite enjoy it. So yeah, well done. Right, the same author has also done a Pac-Man clone called Pumpkin. which came out quite recently as well. So let's give this a look. I mean, that's possible, Mitch, but have you seen the amount of files there are for this game? Or for that game? There's 23 different title screens. It takes a lot of space on the hard disk up. Because there's so many different little scenes. I think you should have one. You should have one title screen. You should have a game over screen, a pass-on screen, and the end screen. I think that would have been fine. I think you could have got away with just those, and that'd been okay. And I think, yeah, that'd be that. I think most people would have been, yeah, that's all right. But yeah, that felt a bit overkill. And yeah, as Damien said as well, it's quite jarring in places. And I think when you got all the characters look so different each time. It does disrupt. It feels like disrupt the feeling of the game somewhat. I think the music's fine. The music files are massive, but I think they're all right. Yeah, Devil's Advocate. I don't Devil's Advocate, but yeah. I mean, it doesn't fit as we all know. That was quite controversial, and it doesn't fit the jam really because of how it came about. But that's not for us to decide. It's for Cameron to decide, I suppose. And she makes the rules, not us. So whatever she goes with is okay. But I wasn't, as I said at the start, I was trying not to judge it on the jam. I was judging it as a game in its own right, and that was what I was interested in there. But we'll do the same Pumpkin then. Pumpkin is like a Pac-Man clone, I think. But I think the graphical style in game is quite similar. Oh, it's AI here. We'll soon see, I guess. Well, actually, forget that. Same graphics. Oh god, it's got the Pac-Man sound effects. That's really jarring. This is obviously a sort of a... I think it's knocked up quite quickly for Halloween, which is fine. Some quite glitchy graphics going on, but I guess this is fairly rough and ready. Like he loses life, but it carries on. Ooh. Actually, ghosts are pretty gittish, aren't they? Oh, it just starts again with no fanfare. Yeah, this feels a bit rough. But you see there's some issues there where you can sort of just cut through some of those skulls. Yeah, there's no. You're right. I think you're right. There's no grids. If you have a look, it's just moving. Like it's not designed to be a Pac-Man, really. I think it's just almost taking the engine, the graphics, and adapt it to Pac-Man. That's kind of how it feels. So yeah, I mean, it's not what's in the pattern rules. Clearly, I think we expect a bit much of it to do that, which is fair enough. You know, you don't have to. I think you don't have to necessarily stick rigidly to everything, but yeah, it's like they just put Pac-Man to the engine really. Yeah, I think Logic's probably got that pretty much spot on. But hey, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. You know, it's not the worst thing I ever played, but it's pretty unremarkable. But you know, it's free. You don't have to play. You don't pay for or play it if you want. But yeah, it does. It feels like maybe a real early prototype, and actually, it could have some work done to it and make it a presentable game in its own right. Which it might do at some point. Never know. It might be that. Might be that's eventually the plan. But yeah, it's not quite there, is it, at the moment? But hey, it's interesting to look at. And it's quite cool. Almost just be able to force his game engine to something else entirely without much effort, without extra effort. So that's quite neat. Oh no, they've rigged. Whatever next. As if that would happen. Obviously, the technical issues there, but again, it's probably locked up really quickly, so you kind of understand it. Yeah, I think the same map, isn't it, every time as well. Different levels be good. But again, I guess that wasn't the idea, so I'm not going to get too fussy about it. Well, I'll die next, we'll move on. Well, I'll lose my lives anyway, I'll move on to the next game. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, you wait, Pumpkin DX 2025. Maybe that'll happen. Who knows? That's true with the Jet. It feels a bit like let's test out the engine and see what we can do, which isn't a bad thing. And I think, you know, that might be the basis of something else in the future. So, you know, you never know. Always worth keeping an eye on. Right, okay. Let's move on to something more substantial, shall we? I see we've got a new version of Castlevania AGA. From Dante, I think. So we'll have a look at this and see what he's done to the game, shall we? This has been around for a while, but this has been updated recently. I say recently, it went up yesterday, I think. So, quite recent. It seems like quite a good time to take a look at it. Oh, okay, that's got off the option screen quite quickly. Yes, there's another Scorpion Engine game. And this one's looking quite impressive, I've got to say. We'll leave it as is for now. Hold the button to subway. Ah. Has the main player, the character changed? I can't remember what it was like before. If it's a bit flickery, by the way, that's my Amiga and not the game. So, bear that in mind. You used to make Sprite. Oh, did it for the 68,000 version? Didn't know that. Really nice graphics in this as well. It's looking really, really good. Just the whole, you know, not this character, but the whole lot. It's looking really impressive. Oh, we've got an app, have we? Nice. Oh, hello. Most of the graphics in the 868,000 game. Ah, okay. Well, I guess it makes sense, I suppose, given that's what it's based on. I suppose that's logical enough. Now, I'm not a Castlevania expert, by any means. However, this is already quite a lot better than the official Amiga version of Castlevania. To my untrained eyes. Yeah, up to jump is off. It's in the menu, so I already selected it. for the second fire button. You do not. It works 2-button joystick, so I've got one plugged in. Well, nice, certainly nice parallax scrolling as well. Again, it's a great advert for the Scorpion engine, isn't it? I mean, as always, at least in the right hands, but it does show what you can do. Oh no, I should have just kept going there. Oh, I didn't see that in time, did I? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, well missed. Oh yeah, Mega Drive's Flathouse demo. Okay, so Mega Drive, yeah. It's been quite, quite good to see it develop Mega Drive quite a lot as well. It's really opened it up, hasn't it? It's fantastic to see. Right, here we go. Next stage. Hey Steve, welcome in. Ah, no, that's annoying. You be careful there. I mean, he's literally Castlevania, see? So, yeah. I think the graphics, I think as Really Check said, I think they've been mostly taken from the X68000 version. Apparently. So I guess that looks, I don't know, that won't look a different to the versions you used to. It's a very nice looking game though. Ah! Is that a bit odd? Some of this stuff probably isn't quite entirely right yet, I don't know. It's impressive though. Oh, that's really irritating. I got roll caught out there. I mean, this is a million miles better than the official Amiga Castlevania, which, you know, always goes out saying, really, doesn't it? Ah, that keeps happening. That's so irritating. I need to be a bit smarter there, don't I? When I'm on the edge of a platform. Oh, well, that was a second. I keep knocking me off at irritating. The Castlevania is not a game I've ever played that much of on any system, really. And it's not really, not necessarily my cup of tea, I guess. Oh, I don't like these enemies. They're quite irritating. Oh, that's a bit weird. Right, be careful here, I think something to get knocked off. Okay. Yeah, to be fair though, he did say console, not arcade. So, I think there's probably a difference. But yeah, I mean, there's a technical difference, I suppose. I mean, the principles are the same. Really. But I suppose if you've got a... yeah. If you're porting like Bubble Bobble. Or Rainbow Islands. Is it that different to porting? Well, Castlevania, for instance. I suppose they're probably console games, home games are usually more substantial than arcade games, I suppose. But, again... I think Archer's is probably correct. I did, ages ago, I did a stream on Rainbow Islands conversions. And I think one of the NES ones was published by Ocean, I think. And it was basically a port of a port, yeah. Yeah, some odd behaviour in this, isn't there, a little bit, in places. Still. Oh dear, I died fairly quickly there. Hello, Acid Bottle, welcome in. Monday people work running everything. They do, don't they? Unfortunately, that's just the story of life in general. Can't get through that door. I'll go up here, do I? Oh, I'm back. Oh, okay. Brilliant. Oh yeah, start again. Brilliant. Got to wait for that boss. I'll start this bloody level again. Oh yes, it came over, didn't I? That's why. But even so. Busy night on Twitch? I bet. It is that night, isn't it? It's that time of year again. One of my stream ideas, I'm going to not start that soon, but we are going to do an A to Z of arcade conversions on the Amiga, so look out for that one. That'll be a fun project. When I say fun, what I mean is fairly torturous with the odd fun bit. That probably won't be till New Year though, I would have thought. but that is in the works. No, we're going official conversions, like officially licensed conversions, to keep it straightforward. I think it then sort of rents the grey areas and stuff, you know. Yeah, it's getting a bit hard for me now. Might have to move on quite soon. This is good though. I mean, this is really impressive work. Yeah, as long as Outrun isn't renamed Abbey Outrun, like the last minute, then I'll be fine. Full health, 99. So that would, well, it would definitely help, but I still got to. Oh, that's handy. I still got to be good though. That's the problem. You still get knocked off the edge quite a lot. So yeah, a bit reluctant will not be here forever. This is, I mean, as I said, this is good. I do respect the work that's gone into it massively. It's really excellent. It's not quite perfect, is it, yet? There's a few little glitches and little strange behaviours going on here and there. But that's fine. I mean, that can sort of be ironed out, isn't it? Hello, Cammy. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Do feel free to link to your Halloween website as well, which I see has got a lot more Amiga game links on it now, which is good. Good to see it grow. So that's a nice bit of work. But yeah, feel free to put a link on if you wish. Oh yeah, I walked into that, didn't I? See, that's a bit weird, isn't it? That bouncing skull on the bottom of the screen. Complete the game. I don't know about that. Thanks, Damien. That's the second redeem tonight of that. Oh, that's playing a bit funny here. Yeah, placeholder music at the moment. Some of it, anyway. So that explains some of that. Sorry, Swedish, they didn't do that at all, did I? Did they, those mummies? They were dealt with quite quickly. Surprisingly. And competently. Oh, nice parallax in this one as well. It's quite nice, this level. Ah, knocked down again. Right, one more continue. New level, so I'm going to have another continue. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my fault. Is it all quiet in Sweden this time of year then? Is there not much else going on? I thought I did that for. Yes, it's a bit tough for me, to be honest, but this is, as I said, really cool. I'm quite surprised to rip the guts out of it, as Mitch said. Does it really need that? I don't think it does it? There are a few tweaks it needs, obviously, but I think that's fine. I think it's looking really good. It generally plays really well. Oh, I like seeing the itch costume. You just put a lot of ants in it or something. That would itch a lot then. Yes. Interesting misspelling of Mitch. Right, okay, we'll move on, I think. But that's really cool. So well done. If that's going to look a bit different than the final version, I look forward to seeing what it looks like. But it's looking quite good. I don't think it doesn't need to be ripped up and started again, does it? I don't think. Right, let's just do a reboot then. So let's escape this quick title screen. Can't quit out. No, that's good. I enjoyed that one. Very different. Okay. Interesting. The scene's a bit drastic, but I mean, there's still a few glitches and a few weird behaviours in there, which I noticed. Like some of the stairs where you're on them, they move a bit odd on those, and some of the enemies, like the skulls, jump on the bottom of the screen. It's a bit weird, but you know, mostly it's really, really well done. And, you know, a lot of us will have played the official Amiga version of Castlevania. And it really is quite something, isn't it? So, I mean, what refreshing change that is to play a game that quality. Maybe that's right, actually. Maybe it is a legal thing. Maybe it is to make it a distinct game. Who knows? Right, next up. I'm going to play a game that isn't entirely new, but I did notice that on Cammy's site, she had a game listed called Trick or Treat, which I hadn't heard of And this is a game by Rob Smith, who we all know Rob, of course. I didn't know he did this one. I'd not heard of it. I've played this before, which is quite cool. And he's done a couple of other games we've seen. But I didn't know he did this. It's like a puzzle game, I think. So, this to me is actually quite new. Which is quite nice. It's nice to play something different. Like I didn't know it existed. So, yeah. To me, this is new. That's how I'm going to treat it. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. Right. Help. So this is the puzzle game, I think. The aim is to try and collect 20 treats before receiving 20 tricks. Use that button to click the platforms and control which tricks or treats drop down. Okay, let's see if we can work this one out. Ah, okay, I see. Cheers for the check. No worries at all. Have a good one. Hope to see you again very soon. Thank you for hanging out, as always. Ah, I see what's happening here. So you click on these and they obviously moves the platforms about so it drops. It drops what's on them to the ground or off the screen. You see the bar on the right there. Oh, that's a problem. So you want to fill this bar up and not this one. As much as you can. You guys plan ahead a bit here, can't you, as well? Try and set them up below, so you always get yourself a bit ahead. Oh, that's an easy one. Yes, looks like it needs inverting. So I guess each row has platforms that are set at certain patterns, so it'll just switch them around when you click the button. Ooh, okay. That's a whole lot there. Not a steady best move. All that one. Right, so level pegging there. You win! That was close. So yeah, that's quite a short little game, that. But now, do you get different thing each time, or is it the same? Because that'd be interesting if they're different patterns. different layouts that could change how the game, how you approach it. I don't know if that's the case here though. But what's quite cool is this is one of Rob's games, so you find, I think there's a source code. I think the source code's included for this. So if you wanted to have a look at yourself, Lamos, then you very much can. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? You'll lose all those. Oh, bugger. Wrong one. Yeah, no, this is quite a nice little game. Obviously, it's not loads here, but that's fine. What's here is quite a nice concept. And it works well enough, and it's quite enjoyable, so... And also, with the source code of it as well, you can kind of learn how it works if you're looking at Amos or anything really, I guess. It might be quite educational as well. Yeah, Rob's on several games now. Similar kind of thing, really. I think quite a lot of them have this. Not all of them. I think a lot of them have source code included. I think you've got some videos as well. You might explain some of the routines behind them. And these videos are good to watch as well, so it's worth a look. So yeah, that's quite cool. Not a lot there, but simple, but fun. And you can't really say fairer than that, can you? Yeah, so source code is there. So you do have Amos to hand, or Amos Pro, possibly, I'm not sure which one. You can have a look into how it works. Cheers, Mitch. Bring up his itch. Do look at his itch page and see what he's got on there. He's also done this game, which we'll probably look at later on. But what we're going to do now is take a look at something with a couple of games I've played already in the past. Because, you know, these do fit the theme of the stream quite well. And these are also games that I quite like. So it's a good excuse to play them again. So first up, we're going with Abbey's of the Dead. Which is another Scorpion Engine creation. We played this on stream, I think at the very start of the year. And this is, I think, a slightly updated version as well. Yes, it is, Ian. Many, many, many platforms. Oh, God, Damien, don't. Just don't. Let's not even go there, honestly. Let's all have good fun here. Let's not spoil it all now. If you want true horror, I meant to post in Discord, but I forgot. I was doing some sort of research for this stream until I dumped it all, just went for this approach instead. And I was looking through the Amiga Power, old Amiga Power issue. And there was a really terrifying little news item, which I will share with you later on. It's like a press release they got sent. And it's got a really odd-looking rabbit with huge sort of dilated pupils. And, yeah, playing a piano, and it's really quite sinister. I didn't sleep last night. It kept me awake. Oh god, no. Not playing those games. I can't believe Kim played all those. They are hideous. I have played them before though, some of those. I played Belial. I did that as part of the charity stream. And it is truly gruesome. Stuart Carlos press prosperity equal. Well, I mean, you know, I could possibly comment on that. Without inciting legal trouble, I suspect. But yeah, this is a game that is on lots of platforms. Has been for quite a few years now. But this is a pretty hardcore platform game. Death is close. Always a way to really encourage you, isn't it? We've got little scrolls here, so let's read them. "12 brothers hid and died here." Was at least I don't know. I don't know the history of it, to be honest. But yeah, it did appear on a lot of things. There are 2 Amiga versions now as well. Yeah, let's not go out that way. You can't anyway, but you know. Yeah, didn't get that reference. I think you probably won't be surprised to hear. Crosses against the devil. Guess we need to collect these. We do need to collect these. That's 1. Yeah, not many people got that by the sounds of the using that reference, so that's you've done pretty well there, to be honest, with quite an obscure one, so well done. Or at least one of those we don't know between us. Hidden garden. Not that hidden. Nope. 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 Absolutely fun with that trap. Oh, what did I do that for? There's a little secret entrance. Not secret entrance. I think you can go through that door. We'll do in due course. Oh yes, some of this bit, that scary dragon at the top there. Oh, could be that out, could I? Lake of Despair. Apparently kind of late. Yep, yeah, Mitch, that's a rabbit hole that I don't understand, so everything will confuse me at this point. Jump to death and prove your faith. That's how I think about that, Sean. Oh no, the jump there, not fall. Try again. I couldn't jump there. I jumped at the wrong time. My real... Oh god, my real hash this. Oof, what about that piranha? Oh no, I thought it was a visible platform there. Mitch, taking us homework to get these jokes. Yeah, we'll have a lot of films to watch. Ah. So you... I guess you turn that switch to get that wheel to get the other crosses. At least in this room. Oh, bugger. Oh no, here we are. Get this one as well. Is there a way out this room? Yeah, there is. You get up. Right, what's this one say? All brothers changed their faith. Plagued ruins. Otherwise known as Great Yarmouth. Oh no, that joke before, haven't I? Oh dear, yeah. I bet. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Not good. Fireworks, right? I don't think all old man yells at Cloud about this. They go on for bloody ages, don't they? Basically, as soon as the clock goes back, fireworks start. They don't really stop until about 1st of January, do they? It's like milking it for what it's worth. Oh, this looks familiar. Right, back here. Oh no, didn't see the... Oh, no, that's annoying. I should have been a bit more aware of what was going on around me there, shouldn't I? Unexpected gate. The best kind of gate, I think you'll find. Oh, invisible platform. That's unexpected as well. Yeah, okay. Hash that up. Right, I guess we'll get that switch. Don't know what it does though. Oh, you git. Could have get the checkpoint a bit sooner, couldn't I, really? For that one. That'll do. That's better. Gone. Yeah, indeed. A bit annoying, really. Glide through the beast cage. I'm not sure that's great advice in general. Oh, I need to get that cross, but I think I'll leave that for now. Extra life. Right, okay. Satan, this is the end game thing, isn't it? I think I'm going to go across this first. I'm guessing. That's how this works. Oh, for God's sake. No, don't jump up there. Right, there's another cross. That's close. No, that wasn't close. Jump straight into it. Yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? It's pretty hardcore. It takes no prisoners whatsoever. So what other formats are this on, then? What's up the full list? I think there's a Spectrum version, isn't there? I know there's definitely a Spectrum one. I guess a C64 version as well? Must have been a lot of the 8-bit machines. NES version. Oh, physical release, cool. Try the alternative game, shall we? There's a second map basically. I think it's a modified version of the first one in this version. I got the other way this time, are we? Yes, you can tell a few differences there already. Is there a Mega Drive version as well? Where's making that up? I've got a switch here. Can we go through that door? No, can you go? These tiles are different, aren't they? There must be a way to get down there. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, that's actually quite deadly then. Right, I've got the bell over here, this version. Yeah, I thought it'd be a 64 version. I'm not surprised with that. I've seen the notes are the same. Right, okay, so what do we do next? Oh, it was this bit down here. Right. Oh, where's that door go? 12 crosses. Yeah, 12 crosses. That's the big clue there, isn't it? Oh. Right, can we get up here? It's a hidden platform. Feels like on one of the other screens on the original we saw there was, so it feels like it should be. Oh, hang on. Well, there might be a switch somewhere, but this is definitely a thing as well. Bingo. That switch helps. There's an extra life over there, but I'm bugging if I'm going to try and get that one. Yeah, it's a few of those, isn't there? A few of those. You got just hope sometimes that there is an invisible platform to fall on. But it says prove your faith, leading to your death or something. Is probably what it means. I think that's one of the hints. It's probably because of that, I guess. I could be wrong. Could mean something else entirely. Yeah, beating this. Well, fair enough. It's a tough one, isn't it? I do like this though. Oh, this is Satan again. Right, so this is the end screen, I guess. And we need 12 crosses, don't we? Got one so far. So it's not an impressive total. But I think we'll need to, yeah, I can't get that cross yet, but that's obviously what we need to get. Right, that is lucky. Sky Shark? Is that like the American name or something? Close. US title, okay. What was the reason for the difference of names between the two versions? Or is that just not a thing that's known? You play you on purpose. We get up the rope. There's a cross up there. Right, let's go this way. Right, so this being sensible here, isn't it? I'm not getting panicky. Yeah, this is alright. Alright here so far. Nicely done. Hang on, let's pick that up. Oh, that's weird. Got it, yeah, but took a while to register. Interesting. Right, extra life. Might need that. Japanese title, pretty sure that he chances to flying shark. Yeah, interesting way to change it then. Release your inhibitions. Guess we'll go back. Right, I got 5 crosses. Oh no! Got the jump. A wheel of paper. Ah, that's where we changed the paper, isn't it? How do we get there? Oh, it's a door. That'll do it. Right, okay, there's not much point us, I think, doing this bit yet. Right, so there'll be another door somewhere without wheels we can change and pick up the other crosses. Well, the mystery continues. Apply sharp then. It's a very precise jumping need there, isn't there? It's very old-fashioned, in that old school in that sense, with some of the timing and things that are required. It doesn't take any prisoners. I've been over here, haven't I? Oh yeah. Oof. Let's go over this way. Ah, stop doing that. That's quite nicely done, the end. Oh! No! Back here. That's not what I wanted. Can't make it Mario way. Yeah, this is this makes Paint Mario look like child's play, doesn't it? Really. Right, okay, let's not die really unnecessarily this time. Right, I can't get that door. I'm back up here. One day they'll knock that door in, won't they? That will happen one day. Is there anything I missed so far? Map it? Yeah, probably. There's a lot of back and forth as well, isn't there? Come on, what happens if I fall down? Actually, there's an extra life there. There's a cross there as well. But the attic is very well done. Very well done. See what he did there. Alright, lads. Okay, don't do that then. You do need to go down for the cross, but not yet. Oh, they got me. Can I get up? That rope, I can't. Right, let's get that checkpoint again. So we need to start from back here. Must be something I've missed around this part of the level. Right, time this one correctly. I feel like something I missed, I haven't done somewhere on the screen that I might have just not seen. Yeah, so we've got some of the crosses, they do create some platforms. So that is progress. But what do I do next? I need to find that wheel, don't I? Or get to the wheel. Back here, though. And I'll get... There's a 6 cross there. How do I get to that one? Oh no! Didn't see that coming. I should have done. Extra life there as well. I guess there's a missile platform jump. Oh, W. Yeah, it's all falling apart, isn't it? Oh. Yeah. Okay, well, I think I'll pretty much run my race on that one, to be honest. Still, that's really good and really challenging. So, if you haven't played that game, any of its forms before, I'd recommend definitely checking it out. Because the Amiga, there are 2 Amiga versions, and this one is a Scorpion engine one. And it's got the alternative route, which is also very challenging. So yeah, good work. Right, doesn't leave a lot of games left. Oh. Well, yeah, okay, you know what happens there. It decided to just crash. And reset itself. Just make sure the picture's on screen. Yes. Make sure it hasn't, the capture hasn't dropped, which sometimes happens in that situation, but it's all good. Right, we'll try it again, shall we? Halloween X. I don't really know what to expect for this one. I saw this come up, and yeah, kid mode. What's that about? Right, you're in the dungeon. That's unfortunate. Right, 3 gold keys. Whoa, hang on. Oh. Well, that escalated somewhat. What the hell happened there? This is a bit... What am I supposed to do? I don't get this. I'm really confused as to what's actually meant to be happening. Right, I'm going to reset this and read the README file. So all I do is get hurt. I can't move diagonally. You can only move 4 directions. So you can't really avoid anything hitting you. So yeah, I'm really a bit at a loss as what I'm meant to be doing. I might just skip over that. To be quite honest. But we'll have a look. Right. Oh, for God's sake. Can you not just set some multi-view? Is that AI, is it? I thought it might be. I wasn't sure. Oh, can't it's on multi-view properly. No weapons. That's not that helpful. V in menu shows version. O text key to men difficulty mode. Men? Okay. Well, you know. Doesn't have to be men, does it? Anyway. B in game hit shake on off. Pick pumpkin to stamina. Pick candy to throw on ghosts. Pick keys to open doors. Find 3 gold keys to escape dungeon. Oh yeah, okay. AI. Yeah, mentioned it there. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I don't know why that is needed. We'll try it again. Now I know it's information. You could just have kid mode and adult mode. Yeah, to be fair, it could be that. That's a fair comment, actually. Because, you know, sometimes translations, things do get lost, don't they? So... that goes through walls, though, which I don't really like. I'm a bit confused. Man mode. Yeah, that is a bit odd, isn't it? I'm a bit confused as to why it says it needs a super fast Amiga. It's very non-specific in that. And this track, yeah, no, that's not good actually. I don't like that. Look at kid mode, shall we? No, it is. That's why I get confused. It isn't exactly Quake, but I don't know. What does really fast Amiga mean? I can't. This is no 60. But I don't have any reference on this. I don't know how you compare it, how I compare it to anything else. Amiga RTG. See, this is AGA, so I just wonder if someone's done it in UAE and doesn't understand some of the settings that are needed. I don't know. This game is old. It is. $68040. Yeah. I'm a bit baffled. One more go and I'll move on, because this leaves a bit to be desired, if I'm being completely honest. At this moment in time. Hello, Swedish. You are here, earlier, so you don't have to re-greet me, as it were. But hello anyway. You're getting scammed. On Facebook. Surely such thing doesn't exist. You haven't bought it yet. Are you going to maybe not buy it? Yeah, Archers, that might be what happened. Maybe it's just a spec they used. Right. If it's been vague about the photos. Oh, come on! That can't be game over. That's taking the piss. Yeah, that feels like a red flag to me. Right, okay, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna say sod it. The tracking enemies thing. They go through walls. Come on. Come on. Let's reset the Peter. You had him sign the papers. With today's date. Bet you can fake that too. No. No, it doesn't really look AGA, does it? Oh, a bit, yeah. I don't know. Having come on the street. That'll sort you out, wouldn't it? Yeah, you make sure it's not scamming you then. Right, should we play the game we all want to be playing, Roguecraft? Any excuse. I think this is a proper Halloween themed game, isn't it? With the bats and the fake treasure chests and a big monster at the end. It's a proper Halloween game. I think we should give it that. The Detonator game, yeah, this look like it. I mean, I think that's a demo, so that's fine. I think it does need some work. But hey, maybe it'll get some work and maybe it'll improve. I think there are things that could be improved quite easily, so let's see what happens. Right, let's go. Has anyone got their box yet for Roguecraft? I have not. Oh, I did pay for that game, didn't I? I forgot about that. Okay, that's... yeah. That's not great, is it? Well, I think he paid for something recently on itch, but I can't remember what it was. Obviously, it was that. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have paid money for that then. Never mind. I was about to say, you know, if this is a demo, and you think, well, okay, fair enough. In progress thing, we'll see how it goes. You know, we can give some constructive feedback. Yeah. It's easy to be charitable in that situation, but when you're charging money for a game like that, and yeah, AI art as well, of course. But just in general, I think the game concept isn't there, is it? At that moment in time. As a PD thing, okay, fair enough. You know, that's okay. I played worse than that, to be honest. But Roguecraft is a rather different league, isn't it? Right, here we go. Any excuse for a game of Roguecraft. Excuse me. Yeah, can't wait to get the box version. It shouldn't be too long coming. I think I tallied the emails, and they sent the email on 10th of October. So it'll take 3 to 4 weeks to send them all out. So yeah, still in the window. It's fine. Oh, that was hard work. I would say, if you fancy spending money on a new Amiga game, download or otherwise, doesn't matter, and you haven't bought Roguecraft yet somehow, that's probably what you should be going for. No AI art involved. Oh, excuse me. The gave a mild unease. Yeah, it doesn't stroke you with fear as much as it could do. That is true. Level 2. The Tunnel of Slight Inconvenience. What are we doing? Let's go through this way. I'll leave the heart alone for now. The Uberlet of slight issues to the back you can't quite reach. Yep, and on level 4, it's the dungeon of... Hey, where did I have the TV remote last? I'm sure it was over there, but I can't find it. Where's it gone? It's gone down the back of the sofa, or you know, under the cushions. You can't find it for 10 minutes. Right, I'll get that help now. Yeah, well, yeah, probably could. Scrollers are the in thing anyway, aren't they? What little kids are using? Or war text at the start, because that's a fashionable thing still. So why the hell not, really? Right, now where's... We need to try and find the... We need to try and find the secret room. That's not really there, is it? Oh, yes, that's a room right in the middle, so as well, so it won't be a secret room there. I bet it might be on this screen at the top. Oh, maybe not actually. Oh, okay. Well, life's too short. Let's just move on. Yeah, there's no secret bit there. There's always a secret room on every level, so there is one somewhere. Yeah, obviously, if you haven't got this game yet, then you should definitely get hold of it. It should be the law, actually. Oh, that's a monster blast. That's a chicken life thing. Right, we know what they do now. We're a bit short of health. So I'm going to cunningly avoid the monster for the time being. Try and find a health potion. Or a heart. There we go. Back in the game. Right. There's a secret room here. Probably not. You can't tell a little bit when you find one, because the wall will look slightly different, but that wasn't it. Ah, that's what we wanted. Some extra health. Get through here, maybe. No. So let's keep going down. key. I wonder, is that it? Yes. Oh, Christ. Okay. That could be a bit nastier. I think we're getting the point where there's not a lot else for us to do, really, except find the exit. So we've got the max health power up. We've got the secret room uncovered. It's just a matter of hoping we get the exit soon. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, Christ. The mimics out in force now. I'm not a fan of those. Yeah, get as many health potions as you possibly can. Leave that one for now. I've got the key already. Actually, so let's get this. Save a potion, it's fine. Ooh. I'm a bit nervous about those chests this level. Is there a secret room here? No, there isn't. Oh, it's worth being a bit vigilant here. We'll come back to that. Let's see what we've got over this side. Right, so one of these chests is going to be evil. It's that one because it's moved. I guess. Unless they both just moved. That is random. That just stayed in the same place. Right, so let's get out of here. It's kind of knowing when to attack, when to not to attack. Just keep yourself alive. We've got 3 routes here. Right, let's go up this time. You never really know what's going to be the... Ooh. That'll do. What's going to be the best route or not. You just have to just go for it and see. Oh, we have a raid. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Puke7. I would say thanks if it isn't. Apologies. But thank you very much for the raid. Really appreciate that. Welcome in. And welcome in everybody from the stream. What were you doing? Software and game development. NES development. Nice. What sort of stuff are you doing over there? That sounds interesting. Hello there, Mora503. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, welcome in everyone. Hope you're all well. Is that NES game development? So that sounds interesting. I'm pretty sure we've got one or two fans of the NES game in chat. But thank you for coming along. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you again. Hope you're good. I don't know if I pronounced Stephanie your name or not, but I pronounced it anyway. Let's have a look what we're doing here. Nice sitting game. Yes. Thank you for the raid, and hope you're well. I hope your stream went well. With whatever it was you're developing, or what you're working on at the moment. Yeah, this is Roguecraft, by the way. If you haven't seen this before. This is quite a new Amiga game that came out a few months ago. Yeah, it has got some very nice pixel art, as you can see. Port Saucer's game. Cool. That's always interesting as well. Is that like from another console, or is it like a Steam game or something like that? Is it like an actual port or some sort of demake type thing? Sounds quite a... There's some... Oh, cool! Modern game engine. Nice. Nice. Sounds good. Ooh. And it's always... obviously always quite good to see people, as we know, still making games with these machines and working on the stream as well. What's the game called, by the way? If you don't mind me asking, if you got to that point. Also, excuse me tonight, I've got a sinking cold, so if I'm saying bunged up or blocked up, then that's why. Orange Island. Oh, okay. Orange Island. Yeah, it's in your site, isn't it? Orange Island playing missiles. Orange Island is actually the game name. Got you. Oh, nice. So I'll have to have a look at that and see what you're working on, what it's like. Well, I hope it's productive and I hope it went well. I say best today. Yeah, I couldn't say much worse. Yeah, I think I definitely am. I'm definitely better, but yeah, not quite there yet. I'm still feeling it a little bit, although yeah, definitely in a better position. Yeah, on Monday I was really struggling. Right, missed some of the level out there, but let's just crack on with it, I guess. Yeah, I had 2 days off work this week, so it wasn't very well. So at least I'm doing better than that this time, so that's good. Yeah, back at work and not feeling like death, so that's an improvement. We will take it. Monster die of bad luck. Another one. That always helps. Clucking Hell. See, I've done the level name there. Mitch, it might astonish you to know that I did not. Can you believe it? Yeah, throw up, please. Sorry about that. Because I spend just... Yeah, you get a lot of points, don't you? But yeah, there's no actual, like Road Declan, which I think is by somebody we know as well, possibly. Yeah, obviously there's a shop built in, isn't there? And that's all built around that. And this doesn't have that. It's a bit more straightforward. Yeah. I'll send R what he thinks of Roguecraft 2. We'll see if he's not run away screaming, sobbing. But yeah, it could be a more involved sequel, couldn't it? That kind of thing. Nice to have a secret area. I mean, there's already enough scope for that here, isn't there? So, yeah, no reason why it couldn't happen. If they wanted to, obviously. If they didn't, then fair enough, really. Sense is busy with a proper game dev, is he? Well, that won't do. Yeah, a joke about lowercase L's looking like uppercase I's. Unfortunately, that's true in Twitch. That is true in Twitch's font, yes. Oh, we got the dodgy chicken there. He's one of the pixels at the top taken out. Yes. That's good. Actually, that's a good point. I didn't really notice that until you mentioned it. But now I can't unsee it now you said it. You are absolutely spot on. Maybe a pixel less would have helped. Oh, picked the wrong one. So, yep. If Fred's had experienced that misery of that font looking like an I, not an L, then we all have to. That's the law. This game, according to Zendar, was just an excuse to get his mates together and mess about the Amigas. That's fair enough. Good excuse that it turned out. Oh, I think I better restore my health at this point. Right, there I get the chest. There we go. That's fine. Well, I've got the key. We haven't got a hidden room, but that's fine. We don't really need that anyway. Let's crack on. Sorry, didn't enemy types to deal with now. Suggest something you can do with your virtual 1200. Oh god. That's put me on the spot somewhat, hasn't it? It's basically called Deathbat. Finish Syndicate. We could do actually. It's still well, Syndicate's an option. Install Blitz Basic. Well, there you go. I know that it's that's a long-term thing, obviously, but you can install it, and the rest can follow later. Other than that, assuming you're not going to go down that road, and you want something to do today, and not, yeah, and nothing that's going to take you about a month. Ooh. What other games have we got out at the moment that would be a good way to spend an afternoon? I mean, obviously, we talk about Roguecraft a lot, so don't really have to discuss that again. Everyone by choice. Yeah, that's the problem. When you have thousands of things at your disposal, that does happen quite a lot, doesn't it? It's easy to be kind of put off by it. No, I don't think current, but I thought, well, current can be interesting as well, because it is different, isn't it? But, yeah. Degeneration's good. Definitely get your brain cells into gear. I do like, if you fancy a racing game, I do like Champion Driver as well. Quite a little known overhead racing game I played on stream before. That might get you busy for a little while if you want something that doesn't make you think too much. But Degeneration's a good choice. So you want something a bit more substantial and challenging, and it's really good. Very impressive game. Oh, Debbie's here as well. Hello, Debbie. Oh, my inventory's full. I need a key. So let's drop one of those. Burns, that's very true. I think that sort of thing happens a lot. I do think that's true, I think, Demi, as well. I think a lot of people, I do it as well. There are times you think, just play something that, oh, I know this. It's a go-to game. That'll do, which is fine, obviously. But I think there's a lot there you can discover. This is where to start, isn't it? Knights is good. Yeah, Knights is a good game. 2-player. Split screen thing, isn't it? Ideally, though, you want to play that with, like, some sort of divider so you can't see your opponent, but it's fun. I've played that Amiga before.
US Gold present from Sega.
Thanks, Damien. Well, Fred, we got a league table outrun redeems that we'll post tomorrow, and you'll see who's winning that particular race. Is that the time? It is the time. Time does fly, doesn't it? When you're having fun. And even when you're not, sometimes. Also, I think hopefully some of these streams help as well. So I do try to play some games that are a bit off the beaten track sometimes. That is kind of what I enjoy doing. So maybe that will help inspire some people too, occasionally. Who knows? Maybe we'll complete it tonight. Who knows? Maybe we'll get to the end of the easy mode. Level 7 now. We're doing okay. Take out Legend 2, be unimpressed. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of us were on the unimpressed side for that one. Bye-bye. Let's blast them. Yeah, Debbie, that's a good thing as well. Old games sometimes come up, don't they? That you forget about. You think, oh yeah, I remember that one. Let's check that out again. Always get a reminder occasionally. See if you've bought Sega Ages Outrun. Proper Outrun, and not the Amiga one, the intro, which is good. Well, it's good to have a good version of Outrun. Cannot fodder. If you can't fodder, then don't worry, we won't judge you. It's not easy. It's not easy to play the mage. The mage is the hardest, I think. Because you get sort of fewer health points, I guess. Oh, secret room. Thank you very much. Yep, need the key, don't I? So I better pick that up. I beat Castlevania when I was a youngster. It's not easy, you couldn't do it again. But I have done it. Although not the sequel. Right, level 8. Castlevania 2 last mission. Yes. Yes. That felt a bit of a cop-out, didn't it? Oh no! I didn't know I was out of health. Oh, didn't pay attention to that. I got a potion as well. That guy who was at the last meet has beaten CF. Oh yeah, that guy. I think I know who you mean. Yeah, he looks familiar. He might have played it once or twice. I can't believe I just didn't pay attention to that and died. I'm so annoyed with myself. So annoyed. I just really pissed myself off. You tried to defend the clone, played the stream of the day. Oh, is that Data Storm? Because that does have gravity, doesn't it? No, that's all drop zone though, isn't it? So that's probably why it's got gravity in it, but it is pretty cool. It's harder, yes. It's another thing to think about. Tiny Troops is quite cool. Oh, Tiny Troop, not the Amiga one. Hang on, that is quite cool as well, though, actually, to be fair. On the Vita. Oh, Tiny Troopers, I think that's called, by the way, Steve. But yeah, similar name. Oh, that's Sue Fan. Oh, right, okay. Now, who could that have been? He got a CF annual signed. Sure, it sounds familiar. Rings a bell. Nah, not sure. But yeah, Tiny Troops is an Amiga game as well. Well, I thought it was quite. I played it a little bit years ago. I thought it was quite good. Now get that on the stream at some point as well. Right. Okay. I can't believe I died there. I'm so annoyed that I didn't get to the end. I thought I'm going to do this tonight on the stream. I just lost concentration. I'm so irritated myself. Thank God for that, Archeress. I'm glad it never happened. Glad it never happened. We don't have to mention it because it didn't exist. That's how this works. Yeah, Fred, I'll say that it's worth a look for sure. You can do a lot of good stuff in it, and something to think with maybe, you know. If you do find yourself a bit loose end, or you think, I don't know what to do, I haven't got much inspiration, maybe just have a tinker with that. Exactly, Burns. Exactly. It's the engaging chat that keeps me coming back to this stream and doing these streams, because all the banter and the interesting discussion we have. And that's the excuse for my poor gameplay. That's what I'm gonna go with. Look at the credits, shall we? Let's see whose name appears at some point. Thanks, Mitch. Yeah, Discord is there as well, of course. So that's always people visit that if they like. I didn't read about the speed. I didn't read about it. I've seen it pop up, the new Speedball game. I've not really looked at too closely. But yeah, I mean, a new Spielwall game, if it's good, is welcome. But yeah, I suppose we'll see how that turns out. I guess that could go either way. But yeah, obviously Roguecraft. If you haven't got Roguecraft yet, go and buy it for God's sake. You had long enough. Hopefully the box copy will be here soon. That'd be nice. It'll take a while to send them all out. There's lots of them, which is good. Right, okay. Do you know what? I know it's a bit early, but I'm still bunged up. Still recovering a bit. So maybe that's a good place to call it for tonight. The PS1 version is pretty good. Yes, and it's better than... Thanks, that's the bottle. Better than it's given credit for, actually. I thought it was pretty decent. I did, Mitch. Yes, I did play it on that stream. And yeah, it's a game I actually had as well back in the day. I always thought it was quite decent. I always quite enjoyed it. I know not everyone shares that view, but I don't see where the hate comes from, really. Right, okay. I think we are going to call it there. Let me just try and find somebody who's about. We can go and raid before we leave for tonight. Loads of people on tonight, isn't there? Blimey. It's difficult. I mean, that's no wonder. It's hard to get people in when it's that busy. So thank you all for who has come along. I really appreciate the fact you've all hung about tonight. Especially given that I've been feeling like crap still. So thanks everyone. I appreciate your company support. It's really great to have you here. I'm going to... I raid Charlie quite a bit. I'm going to raid Hayes tonight. Hayes is on. So I'm going to go and see him, I think, for a change. I've not seen Hayes for ages. So it ought to drop in. So I'll probably do that tonight. But it's a lot of choice tonight. There's a lot of people on. Right. Folks, we're calling it. Thank you, everybody. It's been good. We enjoyed that. Good playing some different games, isn't it? And some new ones as well. Yeah, it's great. Roguecraft is always good. Thank you. Always good excuse to play Roguecraft, but some of the other games played. Yeah, to be honest, it's a mixed bag, wasn't it, really? With some of that quality-wise, I think we're being completely honest about it, but there were some good ones in there. I know there's a bit of a trend for AI art at the moment, the looks of it, in some of these games, which is, not always favourable, but I think you just put that to one side. Perhaps some of the games were still quite good, despite that. And another one wasn't really that good, despite that. But anyway, overall, that was good fun. I enjoyed checking some of those games out. Good time to do a theme stream, really, wasn't it? Cheers, Tim. We'll see you again soon. Well, no, there's not a lot of ham games. That's something, isn't it? So don't worry about that too much. Yeah, it doesn't gel with SCR. That's the thing, isn't it? As well, I think it's the fact that it just didn't fit. Is probably the bigger issue there. And also, as pointed out, if you're charging money, good money for a game, and the title screen is AI based, so you can make your own art, then maybe that's yeah. That's a sound opinion and personal preference and what you're happy with. We'll leave it at that. Be diplomatic about it. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed it. Cheers, Arcturus. Thank you to everybody. Again, I appreciate you hanging about. Tonight has been a difficult one because I'm still not feeling great, basically. I feel better, but yeah, not perfect, as you can probably tell. Quite blocked up still. A lot of coughing earlier, which isn't great. Sorry about that. It's not very pleasant to do, I know. But hopefully next week we'll be back to full fitness. So thank you all for hanging about and sticking around. Especially with so many people on tonight. It's ridiculous. Obviously, everyone's doing similar sort of stuff, so, it's a tough one. Where do you spend your time? So, yeah, thanks for spending it here. Or at least you flick between several streams. That's also absolutely fine. I do that quite a lot, Nothing wrong with that. But thank you all very much for hanging out. We're going to rate Hayes tonight. Not seen Hayes for a while, so it'd be good to come and see him. I'll be back Monday. Next week is second part of Nice 93 games, so we're doing some of those. And next Thursday is my birthday stream. So that'll be fun. Request night time, half price redeems, that sort of stuff. Right, get out of here before I start coughing my lungs up again. So yeah, join me for that one next week. Should be absolute chaos. Until then, folks, 24-hour stream, God. Oh, God's sake. Yeah, let's go now. Right, have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. Look after yourselves. Don't get ill. Don't recommend it. And we'll see you Monday. Obviously, follow us on Discord. If you want to chat on Discord, do come and join us. You're very welcome to. Until then, have a great weekend, all. Enjoy what you do, whatever you get up to. See you on the other streams, probably. We'll see you again next time. Take care of yourselves. And as always, bye for now.